$1 billion crypto scam, a mastermind who vanished, and 1.7 billion in Bitcoin, gone. But here's the crazy part. It all started with a lie so good, thousands fell for it. Imagine this. A few months ago, you came across a platform called Mirror Trading International, MTI for short. They promised daily profits, all thanks to an advanced AI trading algorithm. It sounded like a dream investment. So you took the leap. Every morning, you checked your crypto account, and your Bitcoin balance kept climbing. One day you woke up, took a sip of your coffee, and there it was. Your investment had doubled. It felt like easy money. But was it really? Well, it was all a lie. A beautifully crafted billion-dollar lie orchestrated by one man, Johan. So who was this guy? Johan wasn't some flashy crypto bro flexing Lambos on Instagram. No. He was quiet, calculating. A South African IT guy turned self-proclaimed financial genius. But instead of mastering crypto trading, he mastered something else: illusion. In 2019, he launched MTI, promising sky-high returns with almost zero risk. People flocked to it because, hey, who didn't want free money? By September 2020, MTI had at least 22,984 Bitcoin, valued at around 251.1 million at the time. As Bitcoin's price surged, the total value ballooned to over $1.7 billion. This wasn't some small-time scam. This was the biggest crypto fraud in South Africa's history. And here's the kicker. There was never an AI. No sophisticated trading bots. Just a classic Ponzi scheme where new investors' money paid off the old ones. But then, it all started falling apart. Regulators began sniffing around. The Texas State Securities Board issued a cease and desist order against MTI. Both the U.S. and South African authorities issued warnings. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, started investigating. People struggled to withdraw their funds. And then, Johan vanished. Gone. No goodbye emails, no frantic press conference, just a digital ghosting of epic proportions. Investors panicked. The whole operation collapsed. Billions in Bitcoin, gone without a trace. But it wasn't just Johan. Behind the scenes, other key figures played their roles. Cherry, the head of communications, was instrumental in spreading MTI's message. Clinton, a 50% shareholder, had significant control over operations. Promoter Bell pushed the scheme aggressively. And inside the system, members gamed the structure, using multiple accounts to maximize binary earnings, transferring funds internally to keep the illusion of growth alive. For over a year, nobody knew where Johan was. People said he was in Europe. Some thought he was in Asia. Others claimed he was dead. But guess what? In December 2021, boom, Brazilian authorities caught him. The dude had been hiding in plain sight, living under a fake name in Goiânia, using a false passport. Not exactly the Maldives, but for a while it worked. So there he was, caught, now facing extradition. And the 1.7 billion, mostly gone, laundered, hidden, or sitting in a crypto wallet no one could access. Thousands of investors, devastated. In June 2021, the Western Cape High Court in South Africa placed MTI into final liquidation. Then, in April 2023, the U.S. federal court ordered Johan to pay over $3.4 billion, $1.7 billion in restitution to victims, and another $1.7 billion as a civil penalty. That was the biggest fine in CFTC history. Johan's story? It was a cautionary tale. A masterclass in deception, greed, and how easy it was to fall for something that seemed too good to be true. And MTI? Just another name in the long list of crypto scams that made you wonder, who was the next Johan waiting in the shadows?